In this episode, we continue our trip heading east toward Thunder Bay, where we visit the Terrry Fox Monument. We dedicate this episode to Terry Fox and his Marathon of Hope. Although his run is over, his spirit of overcoming challenges will always be with us. We are so proud that we have him as such a great Canadian icon to look to. Also, the fundraising for his fight against cancer continues today. Please visit terryfox.org to donate now and continue his cause to conquer cancer.
He first dipped his artificial leg into the Atlantic Ocean in St. John's, Newfoundland on April 12th, and the hope was to run across Canada, ending in Vancouver to dip his leg in the Pacific Ocean. He had ran 5,373 kilometers, crossing 6 provinces for 143 consecutive days. This is almost a marathon a day, not an easy achievement for a regular able-bodied runner, but an extraordinary feat for an amputee. Terry's left leg was strong and muscular. His right was a mere stump fitted with an artificial limb made of fiberglass and steel. He lost the leg to cancer when he was 18. He was strong and willful. When he was 22, he thought he had beat cancer and wanted to do his Marathon of Hope for 2 purposes. One, to raise money to fight cancer. And second, possibly more important purpose to his marathon, he wanted to show that a man is not less because he had lost a leg. Certainly, he showed there were no limits to what an amputee could do. He changed people's attitude towards the disabled, and he showed that while cancer had claimed his leg, his spirit was unbreakable. His Marathon of Hope had started as an improbable dream. 2 friends, one to drive the van, one to run, a ribbon of highway, and the sturdy belief that they could perform a miracle. He ran through ice storms and summer heat, against bitter winds of such velocity he couldn't move, through fishing villages in Canada's biggest cities. Though he shunned the notion himself, people were calling him a hero. He still saw himself as simple little Terry Fox, from Port Coquitlam, British Columbia, average in everything but determination. But here, 18 miles from Thunder Bay, at the head of Lake Superior, he had ran his last mile. On September 1st, 1980, the cancer that he thought had been in remission had spread from his legs to his lungs. His father, Raleigh, was very sad, saying, "I think it's unfair, very unfair." "I don't feel it's unfair," Terry told him. "That's the thing about cancer. I'm not the only one. It happens all the time to other people. I'm not special. This just intensifies what I did. It gives it more meaning. It'll inspire more people. I could have sat on my rear end. I could have forgotten what I'd seen in the hospital, but I didn't." How many people do something they really believe in? I just wish people would realize that anything's possible. If you try, dreams are made. When I started this run, I said that if we all give $1, we'd have $22 million for cancer research, and I don't care. There's no reason that it isn't possible. That September, the first Terry Fox run was held with more than 300,000 people walking, running, or cycling in his memory, raising a total of $3.5 million. Donations to his Marathon of Hope continued, and he raised $23.4 million that year. Terry Fox, although is not with us, his strength, his determination, and the spirit of making a difference lives on today. Thank you, Terry, for showing us how to make miracles possible.
After reflecting on the greatness of Terry Fox and his Marathon of Hope, we continue on the road.
So we've got our flag here, which is holding up, but showing its age for sure. Look at that, all the raggediness of it. Well, I hope it would continue and stay on the entire trip with us and back. It is our Canadian identity.
Check back with us next week as we continue on this long segment of the road trip, heading to Sault Ste. Marie.
That's not how you say it.
Sault Ste. Marie. We check out the beautiful Aquasabon Falls and visit Farmers Market and Waterfront Boardwalk in Sault Ste. Marie. Yes!